Welcome to the Financial Advocate Show. My name is Abid Qureshi and I'll be your host. Today in episode 1, we will be covering the advantages and disadvantages of the available retirement plans and how to choose the best one for you. We will also go into how to close the retirement gap and to see how much you have saved and how much you need to save. Then to conclude our podcast, we will talk about the tips and tricks to make your money last longer during retirement. Now, first we have to know what are IRAs. IRAs are individual retirement accounts. They include compounding yearly interest and avoiding taxes as benefits. The only tip is that you cannot use your money until you're 60 years old or high taxes are imposed. There are two types of IRAs, traditional IRAs and Roth IRAs. The traditional IRAs have one advantage. They take out the money from the income before the tax. Disadvantage, money is taken out during retirement is taxed. It is okay because the tax on the money taken during retirement is less than if not in the retirement. Now, Roth IRAs. Roth IRA's advantages is that the money can be taken out of the retirement is not taxed. Disadvantage, money deposited is taxed. Now, you have the freedom to deposit anytime you want, so there's no fixed time like in traditional IRAs. Now, what are employer retirement plans? Retirement plans offered by your employer means that the more money you contribute to the retirement plan, the more your employer will contribute, usually a certain percentage of it. There are 401k plans, in which the advantage is that most of the time retirement counselor is provided by the company to make the best retirement planning decisions. Disadvantage is that it's selective to people who work for profit organizations like private institutes and businesses. The 403b plans, they're a little different. Advantages, they're about the same as the 401k plans, but disadvantage, it's selective to only nonprofit organization employees such as teachers and any government positions. Now, pension plans. Pension plans are very rare, but they're provided by some generous companies. Companies pay a certain amount of your salary for the rest of your life, even after retirement. So you have like a steady flow of income. The advantage is the steady income guaranteed for life. Disadvantage, it can be reduced or even removed if the company faces financial difficulty. Now, let's move on to how to close a retirement gap. There are 3 tips in order to close a retirement gap. First is to increase your contribution to an employer-sponsored retirement plan, such as the 401k plan or the 403b plan. Now, second is to save tax refund. Statistically speaking, the IRA reports that only 43% of Americans save their tax refund. 3. Cut $100 from household expenses. This may not seem like a lot for now, but it could add up through the years. Now, strategies to make your retirement last. Budget each purpose. Know that you have a limited supply. Do not overspend. Be consistent and find a comfort lifestyle that matches your budget for the next 20 to 30 years. Settle in it and do not upgrade if you think you're going to live long. That's our recap for today. See you on next episode.